What's going on, driver? Man, look, I'm coming to bring y'all some truck driver news. Alright, so I'm spending my Valentine's Day at the TA. You see it. You know, I'm out here giving some love to my truck today. If y'all know, I'm following up. This is the same week when I had a good week. So, a good week is more than 2 stacks. A good week is more than 3 stacks. We just gonna leave it right there. So, you know, and people can't be counting your pockets, you know. You don't want people always be counting you. You can't be doing that now. Mind your business. But so on a week like this, and it's Valentine, so I'm taking off a day and a half. And I was just here the other day, but my old lady, she at work right now. So if I rush home, she ain't gonna be there anyway. So I'm just be doing whatever foolishness. So I'm like, go ahead and get your business handled. So once you get back out here on the grind, you can have you another good week because you don't got to stop and get stuff done. Like I found that I had a nail in one of my tires. Yeah, I remember I had the tire that was bust. The tire right next to that had some nails in that too. So I said, look, go ahead and flip this one out. It was getting low anyway. Go on, flip that one out. A brake chamber was messed up. The spring was like popping out, and I tried to get it done at Snyder, but they didn't really want to do it. Now, I was gonna tell y'all about a spot that you can buy parts and stuff from, but we're gonna pause on it. I'm gonna bring that back. All right, so I went ahead and got my brake chamber stuff done because I get pulled over by DOT. That's a fine. So I'm gonna have to pay the fine, and I'm gonna still have to get the brake chamber fixed. So you might as well just go ahead and get it fixed. And I had to get an oil change too. So I went and got my oil change, brake chamber done, and the tire fixed. So all together came with like $800. Now 800 to a lot of folk, you know what I'm saying, especially if you used to being a company driver, that's a lot of money. And don't get me wrong now, 800 I don't want to pay that. But on a week when I done did a good week, when you done did over 3 stacks, like I'm gonna say this right here. Once I pay for this, I'm gonna still have 3 stacks. So I'd rather go ahead and pay for this stuff on a week like this when I'm up instead of paying for it on a time when I'm out here trying to do a lot of different things, and I get like a $1,200 check or $800 check, and now I got to put all my money on my repairs. A week like that messes with your mental because you feel like, okay, I've been out here for a whole week for nothing. That necessarily wasn't the case, but that's how you feel. So that's why every time when I have some home time, if y'all noticed, remember last time I tried to get my reservoir fixed. It was around Christmas time, like New Year's. I always try to get my stuff done when I'm home. So if they gotta order parts, I gotta wait for anything. I'm not running on low. I'm not getting mad at these folks because I'm starting to be late. Because I can just go home. I can leave my truck up here and tell my old lady to come get me, and we can come back and get the truck. So I always try to do my work, like I say, when I go home. Now with the parts, I was trying to make a video for y'all, but I didn't make it because my loads ended up getting switched around and stuff. But it's a place that sells parts in Atlanta, Georgia, off of 85 North, on top of 285. It's kind of close to Jimmy Carter. It's close to the Freightliner off 85, and I think that's Lawrenceville, Georgia. You know, right above Atlanta, right above Stone Mountain. But they sell parts for a lot cheaper. How TA and all these shops and stuff make money, they flip parts. Just like how a drug dealer get a key and cut it up and flip it. Y'all know the streets like that, they do the same thing with these parts, man. Like I heard the dude was talking about my brake chamber. He was like, okay, he tried to whisper a little bit. So you know when somebody starts whispering, you gotta listen a little harder. You know that you always gotta listen a little, you gotta lean with it and listen a little harder to see what they talking about. But he was like, yeah, the brake chamber was 50 and some such, we only charge 100. So we got to start charging more because we ain't really making a profit. So I don't know if y'all, you just doubled up on the brake chamber and you ain't making no profit. I mean, I guess you got to take into account, sometimes they have to go pick these parts up and stuff. And I don't know what they stocking fees or whatever. But he want to make more money than 50. He probably want to make 75 off the exchange or whatever. And they gonna charge me to put it on too, so they making some money. I think he just want, you know, the more they make, the more his bonus is. So that's, that it is what it is. But with that being said, what I should have did, what I was trying to do, I was trying to make y'all a video, but it didn't happen. I should go by that at the warehouse in Atlanta. If you go to the Freightliner, they'll give you a map and tell you how to get there. A Freightliner off 85. And if you work for Schneider, you get a cheaper price. You get the corporate price or the corporate discount. And another thing too, y'all, I'm a Gemini, so I jump all over. When I got my oil change there, I got an ultimate oil change, but I got it for the lesser price because I'm over here with Schneider. So y'all put that in your back pocket too now. Yeah, y'all, all these little things I'm giving y'all hold on to them because it's gonna save you some money. But so I got the premium, but I paid the express package. So I think the premium like almost $300. I paid like $250. So it save you about $50. Well, I mean that's what they're telling you. I'm looking at some of the stuff on there. And they saying they checking your fluid. They checking. They ain't putting none in. So hell, I can stand right here and check it. That just make the package seem more, more valuable. But it's really, they ain't really doing more than what the other one was. It just depends, So, because I know I got a leak somewhere on my reservoir, and they said they're supposed to check my hoses, and they didn't find no leak. So they ain't checking like how they need to check. But the moral of the story is, if you go to TA, you're gonna take a lot of your goddamn money. That's more of the story. But if you understand how to navigate, you might can save some of it. If you go get your parts early, like belts and stuff like that you know that's gonna wear out after a while, go and get them from the places that sell them for cheaper, starters and stuff like that. If you feel like your starter about to go out, go ahead and buy it before you come to a shop because they're gonna double up on you. Just understand that's just part of the business. Don't get mad because you know what it is. And try to get your repairs done when you got home time, and especially when you got a good week. Like I made sure I had a good week last week. Well, I shot for a good week last week because I know I was gonna be home some for Valentine's. So it's like I always try to make stuff make sense to me for my mind, for my home time, and for my wallet. So y'all understand that, man. Just a little something I'm trying to give y'all. And I think that's about it, man. I got something else in my mind, but I can't think of it right now. So I guess I'll catch y'all on the next video. Oh yeah, I gotta tell y'all about one of my drivers. Woohoo! Next video I'm gonna tell y'all about one of my drivers. Oh no, he might be gone, man. Oh, he might be gone, man. I'm gonna update y'all in this video. He going into the safety meeting today. New driver too, man. He ain't been over here a whole goddamn 4 days. Nah, he been over here about 3 weeks, but so we gonna pray for him. We gonna pray for him. And he a good dude, but he got that safety meeting today, and he done did a few things that he didn't supposed to do. So I'll update y'all on the next video.